So the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee will bar transgender women from competing in women's sports, suggesting it's now complying with the executive order issued by the president. Here's the updated policy. Quote, USOPC will continue to collaborate with various stakeholders with oversight responsibilities to ensure that women have a fair and safe competition environment consistent with Executive Order 14201. Someone who knows this very, very well is with me now. Say hello to Stephanie Turner, competitive fencer. And Stephanie, good morning to you, and thank you for coming on to our show today. By way of recollection, I want our viewers to know that back in late March, you were competing in an event with a transgender athlete, and we've got the video. We'll go ahead and roll it and update this with our viewers here. You took a knee and said you're not going to go on with that competition. It's the 30th of March. You take your helmet off, you shake hands, you leave the mat, it's over. You have since been banned for 12 months. Let me come back to that in a moment. What do you think of this decision that will certainly affect the Olympic Games in Los Angeles 2028? Are we on the right path in your mind, do you believe?
Absolutely. This is everything that I've been fighting for, and many women before me, including Riley Gaines. It's just such a relief now that common sense is prevailing finally, and we can move forward with sports and focus on the amazing, talented women who will be competing and be able to showcase female athletic excellence finally.
Gallup came up with this. This is what the American people are thinking, Stephanie. Should transgender athletes compete biological men in women's sports? And 69% say no, you should match your birth gender. It's hard to get 69% of Americans to agree on anything. What do you think of that number? What's that tell you?
I mean, it just really shows how ludicrous this whole idea is and has been, that so many people, so many Americans truly agree that this should stop immediately. These policies should have been abandoned years ago. They should have never even been policies to begin with. But, you know, here we are, and I'm just very glad that we're finally at a point where common sense is winning. We have common sense back in America.
Stephanie, I haven't had a chance to talk to you. This is the first time. I want to kind of pick your brain a little bit. What were you thinking that day? Did you plan to take a knee and withdraw? What was your thought going into that competition?
So it's impossible to know who you're going to be fencing on a particular day because it's all randomized. This was in pools. So in fencing, we have pools and then a March Madness style bracket that follows based on your results in pools. So pools are just a randomized group of maybe 5 to 8 people that are in the tournament. So what happened was the night before I had seen Redmond's name on the on the registrants list, and I knew that he was a man, but I didn't expect that he and I may be fencing that day. So what I did was I prayed and I just asked God for guidance, that if this was his will, that he put Redmond and I face to face in the tournament in competition, and if so, I would take a knee, and I would not continue with this lie. I didn't want to participate in a lie.
Stephanie, I saw your opponent talking to you. What was spoken there?
So after I said that I didn't want to continue with this tournament because he's a man and I'm a woman and this is a women's tournament, quite simply, he came up to me, he asked me if I was okay because it's quite loud at a fencing tournament, so it's possible he didn't hear me, and I explained to him as well, you know, I have a lot of love and respect for you, which is true, but you're a man and this is a women's tournament and I will not fence you. And he came up to me and he said, well, okay, but there's this policy that says that I'm a woman and that I'm allowed to fence here, and there's also a member of the board of directors here who supports me, and you're going to get blackcarded. You know that, right? And I said, I know.
Yeah. Stephanie, you face a probation of 12 months. Is that still in effect given this ruling yesterday?
Yes, it's a probation where I can still fence and compete, though I have not. It implies that if I do anything wrong, then I could get permanently banned.
Wow. We're going to follow your story. Thanks for coming on today and sharing part of it today. Thank you, Stephanie. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.